Amit, welcome to Dubai once again and to our show Zee Connect.
Thank you so much.
It's always a pleasure to have you here, and this time it's for a different reason, for a different kind of music that you've come up with. लेकिन उस पे हम थोड़ी देर में आएंगे. उससे पहले हम आपकी जर्नी में थोड़ा सा पीछे चलते हैं, लेकिन म्यूजिक की नहीं.
Okay.
I want to talk about your life. We've heard that you aspired to be a gymnast and you wanted to represent India.
Yeah.
Is that true?
That was a dream when I was a small kid,
Achha.
and I was very passionately following that. I had joined classes in Mumbai.
Huh.
I was learning, practicing, and preparing myself. And I was crazy after Olympics, and I used to watch till 4 or 5 in the morning all the gymnastics, the matches. But then I don't know what happened, and suddenly God thought, no, I don't think you can represent the country. You do it this way. You go here. From gymnastics, he put me to music. I don't know how it happened. Switch happened.
But you're still representing the country, and I think in music, you're one of the most gifted, one of the most talented music composers and singers. Your voice is so unique. Your compositions are so amazing. They're incredible.
Thank you.
Always
really
tell you that.
Really kind of.
But तो म्यूजिक में ऑफ कोर्स आपका हुआ और इतने सालों तक. बट मुझे ये बताइए कि whenever someone hears your music, instantly हमारे दिमाग में ये आता है how beautifully you blend traditional and contemporary elements of music. So how do you really approach this fusion of different music styles?
I love that. I think in India, I'm born and brought up in Mumbai and in India. In India itself, we have like, oh my God, khazana of music. No? Whether it's folk, whether it's classical, whether it's Hindustani classical, north to south, to east to west to central, everywhere there is something unique about the folk music of our country. And it's nothing like anything that you've heard in the world.
Yeah.
It's unique to India. It's absolutely our thing, Indian thing. And that I thought it needs to go out globally. It needs to, reach wider and far and wide. So I just love these fusion that I create, a little international sound fused with our own mitti ka music, which I love doing always. I've done that in SOD 2 also. You must have just heard Putta Basa.
Yes.
Of course, it's a club song. You can dance to it, but it's proper folk Punjabi blended with trance.
So that's what SOT2 is all about, right? And we've heard Jhume Nayan as well. We've heard that Jhume Nayan has a story behind it. कि आपको कैसे inspiration मिली उसको बनाने की? Is it true that you locked yourself in the washroom for an hour and that's when the idea started coming to you?
It was one fine day. Yeah, it happened. I did lock myself, and then it was not in a bathroom as such. We were shooting. We were doing this. You see this photo shoot. We were doing a photo shoot of this particular shot.
Okay.
That whole day, and I had a very small room where I was changing, and it's a very small room. So while we were doing the photo shoot, I don't know, some idea struck, and I just told all the people, guys, hold on, you can do other things. I just need to be in the room alone. Just get out, everybody. I need to be in the room alone, and I locked myself in. And then this song, Jhume Nayan, was born by then. And I told them, dude, till then we had only 5 songs in the album, and we were all going all out with the album. Chalo, kar lenge. And photo shoot bhi ho raha hai. But I told them, guys, वो 5 गानों को एक तरफ रखो. Now we have our main song. Now we have song number 6. I was like, what? Now we have song number 6 now. So yes, and that is the main song now. That is the first song now.
Talking about Kala and Jubilee, the music, of course, it's period dramas, and I can't even believe you've taken us back to that age and come out with such brilliant music in that, like every particular song that I've heard. So when you're doing a project like this, what kind of research and what kind of work really do you put into it? So
there have been many such exciting and challenging projects in my life right from beginning. Kala and Jubilee was just one of them, and I was very excited when I got to know that, because again I'm embarking into a new journey where I'm doing this for the first time, doing 40s, 50s music, where the legends have done and dusted. They've done some iconic stuff which you cannot replicate, recreate, or can't even touch them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about. the legend work that you have done. Now to do something like that was a huge task, a mammoth task and a challenge. And I was like, how am I going to match up to that thing?
Yeah.
And but my job is to be true to what I am, always true and honest to my craft. I have always seen that. It's just a job in hand. The director has come to me with a vision and with an expectation. I don't want to let him down.
Yeah.
Or let her down, because that him and her is Vikramaditya Motwani and Anvita Dattiyar.
Exactly.
Yeah. I remember we had only 3 days, 3 to 4 days with her. I told him I have only 3 to 4 days. Let's just meet in Goa, all of us, and see what happens. Let's see what happens. कुछ एक भी मिल गया तो भी बहुत है.
हाँ.
एक हाथ भी आधा भी कुछ हो गया तो भी बहुत है. Because it's a tough place to enter into.
Yeah.
She came with her beautiful aura. She narrated the story. That first day was narration. She told me the entire story of Kala. What are these characters? Who are these characters? What is this music? Flana. I observed. Then we went for a party. Dinner, party, we all of us. Chit chat. Not talking about Kala, not talking about film, nothing. We're talking about other things other than work. Next day we started. In 3 days, the whole album was done and dusted. 3 days. All 5 songs were like 3 to 4 days. 4 day max. 4 days. Done. So that was Kala. And similarly, in a week, 10 days, we finished Jubilee also.
मेरे पास आपके लिए एक रैपिड फायर है, which I'm going to quickly ask you. मुझे बताइए. Starting with Amitabh as a singer or lyricist?
Oh my God. So I think definitely lyricist. He's an exceptional lyricist, but equally brilliant singer also. Very tough choice, but I will definitely go with lyricist, because as a lyricist, his versatility is next level.
Yeah.
He can write anything under the sun.
Let's talk about a film director who gives you like 3 to 5 years to work on his projects. Anurag, of course.
Anurag Kashyap sir, yes, always. He briefs me, tells me, narrates me, and then he vanishes. He's out of the radar, out of my life for months together. And I'm wondering, should I disturb him, call him, kya karu, kuch nahi. I just keep creating. And one fine day, after lots of months, I call him, sir, आप सुनोगे कि आपने कुछ, आपको याद भी है कि आपने कुछ 6 महीने पहले 8 महीने पहले आए थे,
ले टाइम ले कर ले.
हाँ, आप मुझे भूल ही गए. नहीं तुझे भूला नहीं है, तुझे मैं छोड़ रहा हूँ, जो करना है कर, तू बता क्या सुना है. तो then I just presented to him. When I presented to him, most of the time it's worked and it's blown him.
Yeah.
Whether it's Devdi, whether it's Man Marzia, whether it's Bombay Velvet, or whether it's Almost Private DJ Mohammed.
Yeah, this will be difficult. I don't know if you can answer it, but a song that you are most proud of.
Yeah, it is difficult. Devdi, yeah, just an album Devdi. That was the first one.
Yes.
And it jump-started everything.
It did. अब मुझे बताइए, आपने दुबई मॉल में शॉपिंग तो बहुत की है, लेकिन कोई अरबिक वर्ड सीखा है या नहीं अब तक?
अरबिक वर्ड क्या नहीं?
चलो मैं सिखा देती हूँ. हबीबी.
यस, हबीबी तो मैंने अपने गाने में यूज किया है.
हाँ, देखो.
इंशाल्लाह में.
हाँ, ओके.
इंशाल्लाह हबीबी चाहूँ तुझको सदा, इंशाल्लाह हबीबी रहूँ तुझ पे फिदा, इंशाअल्लाह हबीबी तू ना हो ना जुदा. आप किया?
How cool. अच्छा, मुझे ना finally आपसे I wanted to sing something, but I've heard that you have this knack of changing the tune of a song. तो like emotional अत्याचार आपने एक बिल्कुल ही अलग ट्यून पे गाया हुआ है. कोई अलग मतलब?
अच्छा.
आपने नर्सरी राइम्स गाए हैं अलग ट्यून्स पे, ये भी सुने हैं मैंने. So any song of yours that you want to sing on a different tune. It could be a song from Kala also.
Different tune altogether.
हाँ.
ओ बिखरने का मुझको शौक है बड़ा, समेटेगा मुझको तू बता जरा. ओ बिखरने न जाने da. ओ समेटेगा क्या तू मुझको, तू बता जरा.
क्या बात है. And finally, will you sing for me? मुझे छोड़ दो मेरे हाल.
Oh my God.
Lutera is my utmost favorite?
मुझे छोड़ दो मेरे हाल पे, मुझे छोड़ दो मेरे हाल पे, जिंदा हूँ यार काफी है, जिंदा हूँ यार काफी है.
Brilliant. Thank you so much,
Thank you
Amit.
so much,
We
yaar.
wish
Thank
you
you so
all
much.
the very best for all your future projects. Film हो, independent music हो, SOT2 गाने हमें बड़े पसंद आ रहे हैं.
Thank
And
you
we're
so
so happy that you're launching your songs here in Dubai with us, and we can't wait to dance to them and groove to them
Fantastic.
in
Thank you.
clubs as well. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.